Here's Johnny!
This is probably my last video in this apartment. Thursday I'll be back in familiar surroundings in Minneapolis. Although the situation is a little bit strange. The building I'm moving into is being reconstructed on, so they want me still to move, but I also been told I may have to use another apartment's water until the one I'm getting is fixed. You think logically they tell me to wait to move, but oh well, I guess the logic went out the window. Last Thursday I went to see the place. It's smaller than this one, but I need to be closer to shit I know. After finding the place in Minneapolis easy, that same day when I came back, I got lost. The dumb bus left me at the wrong stop. It took me an hour to find my current place in St. Paul, which I'm pretty much sick of getting lost here. About living in St. Paul, it isn't a bad city. If I stayed a little longer, I probably would know the city better. But after living in Minneapolis since '95, I'd rather be over there. I know I mentioned this before, but it still kills me how both cities react to each other. Supposedly they're the twin cities, but there are no twins I know. It seems they are frightened by each other. St. Paul people don't go to Minneapolis, then vice versa, only if it work-related. They share all the sports teams, well actually the entire state does. It's not the St. Paul Vikings or Minneapolis Twins, just Minnesota. Maybe it's because I'm not from here. I never got the regional rivalries. If you can call this a rivalry, it's more a standoff. I'm not saying they hate each other. It's strange how people react when I say I live in one city, then go to the other. They ask why. Oh, it's so scary there. I guess people are weird about certain crap. I never noticed the differences between the two cities, but one thing I get lost in St. Paul more. But I did only live here a year. Okay, in the last video I said I would review a few documentaries I've seen. As of late I've been watching a lot of them, and I'm not exactly a documentary watcher. Ones I've seen were about how Facebook and Google came to be in people's issues with their privacy, then this one about an Iraqi metal band trying to make it over there. And then I watched some anti-religious or anti-religious fundamentalist ones. I see how people are concerned on Facebook. They had a former teacher on there that lost her job by commenting on something on her page. I think it kind of stupid, but on another hand, people should watch what they put on there or don't put every second documenting their lives on it. I don't really care for Facebook. Even though I'm on there, I only use it for keeping in touch with few people. Then if someone wants to find me. But if I have something really smart-ass to say, I'll put it on there, otherwise I don't use it a lot. Anyway, on that Iraqi metal band documentary, first thought it was a concert they might have thrown for the troops. But it was about 4 or 5 kids that tried to form a metal band over there. I thought it was cool. They were pretty good actually. I'd listen to them. They play like once, twice a year there because they are scared getting shot or the places will be bombed. It was nicely done, I thought. It was called Heavy Metal in Baghdad. It was interesting. Okay, now I'm getting to the ones I'll probably get shit for. Oh well, I don't really care. Okay, I mentioned I was non-religious in a few videos. I will say it, I'm agnostic. Reason why? I don't like organized religion, or the evangelists, or all the nut jobs say they believe in God and kill a bunch of people because of it. I'm not saying all religion's bad. If you need God in your life, cool. I do know people that are religious that are cool, and thanks to them I'm not a full atheist. But religion has prejudices in them I don't like. And I don't like to hear this. If you don't believe this way, you will be damned to hell. There's many religions out there and millions of people that think differently than have their own opinions. So what way is actually right? I try not to judge anyone that is a believer, until the wacky one tries to judge and condemns me. Then I'll go on a little debate with them. I've been called every name in the book. A Satanist, Antichrist, or the actual Antichrist because the stuff I like, heavy metal, horror movies, or stuff I collect. But should I care? No. Their fucking opinion. And this is before I say I was agnostic yet. Anyway, some to it because I'm in a wheelchair also. Those are the bastard ones. And what do? Ignore their stupid asses. I will say this again. I'm not against people believing in God, but the fundamentalists I could stand that's all. Believe this or go to hell. I believe in crap others don't. Life on other planets, ghosts, even some sort of spiritual realm. Do I believe in heaven or hell? I don't know. I even will say there might be a God. Shit. I don't like people saying believe one way or the other. There's too much unknown crap out in the universe we don't know yet. Anyway, I should start on what documentaries I watched. First one was that Bill Maher from Politically Incorrect that basically studies all of the religions. Christian, Jewish, Muslim, Islam. Some of them he was cool going about, others he was an asshole. Essentially, I liked it. He did make added points. The second one I watched was by this guy who is ex-Christian. Basically same premise as Bill Maher's but a little bit meaner. I liked it until he had to make it a point to go in his former college chapel and renounce God. Even for me, that was a dick move. Okay, you have issues about Christians. We get it. Why the fuck you had to do that shit? Anyway, the third one I really liked, done by a Christian no less. It was done tastefully. He just asked atheists, agnostics, and different religions questions about certain thing about why they believe what they do. I wanted to go into a few more I seen, but I'm pretty much tired typing crap. Again, I'm not against people believing in God, but religions bug the hell out of me. I shouldn't even say that. It's just certain people who are really whacked out doing crap for their interpretation of God, then condemning others for not believing their way. Anyhow, until my next video, hopefully in my new plane.